So Keith, I'm pretty big in the credit cards. I play the credit card game. I like that cash back.
I love that cash back.
So every time I go on a trip,
That must be what alimony feels like. Like the gift that keeps on giving.
So every time I go on a trip, I just got the Sapphire card. I got the Venture card. I get all these travel cards. So my advice to people would be if you're going to go on a trip, you're already going to spend $4,000, let's just say. The Venture card, if you spend $4,000, you get $750 back, plus that cash back that you spend the $4,000 on. Or if you're going to spend money on bills or groceries, put it on a credit card. Unless you're not smart and you're going to be like, oh, I'll just going to blow this now and I'll pay for it later, because you do not want to pay interest.
No.
The interest on these credit cards are very, very high. My advice would be to people is if you don't have the money to cover it, don't buy it on a credit card.
Yeah, definitely. If it's not something you're just trying to get like to the end of the month, you know what I mean? If you're going to do something that's that expensive, I wouldn't recommend it unless you plan on paying it back.
And you got to wait for good deals too. So the Sapphire card,
that's why you have more than one.
Right.
So you can play the gas back, the groceries.
There's times where the Sapphire card, they'll offer if you spend $5,000, it'll be $500 or $750. You want to wait until you can get the 100,000 points. So that's $1,000. So if you go on a trip, say you want to go to Hawaii and you're going to spend at least $5,000, and trust me, you will if you go to Hawaii, or just any big trip, or if you just want to buy something. First of all, there's there's no foreign transaction fees, first of all. So if you go outside the country into a different country, that's perfect because you won't get charged a foreign transaction fee. But my recommendation is if you already know you're going to spend the money, wait for that Sapphire card to do the 100,000 bonus miles. So that way you can get $1,000 cash back, so you only have to spend $4,000. Plus, like I said, you get all that cash back.
Definitely. I like to, like I said, balance 2 to 3 cards. Because you don't want a ton of them.
I have 7.
Yeah. That's a little bit more than I do, but I have my wife who has some too. So we obviously she buys groceries sometimes, you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So that's not the end of the world, but we do we have obviously an Amazon Prime one. So obviously everything we buy on Amazon Prime, we get 5% back, which we make a lot of money back off Amazon Prime because we buy business stuff with it and everything.
Yep.
So I love it. I never have paid a credit card to any money.
That's good.
Because I've always paid it on time.
So my first credit card I ever paid interest on was a Prime card. But I was young. I was 21. I bought my first drone. That's what made me realize I never wanted to pay interest.